What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. In today's video we are checking out the differences between the Xiaomi Redmi Note 15 Pro, so this one right here, and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 15 Pro Plus, so this one right here. So just so you know, for the rest of the video, the black one is the Pro Plus, the bluish one, purple one, is the Pro. Now, I've also included a super short camera comparison, and that one starts at this minute of the video, just in case you're wondering. So we are gonna start with the boxes. So this is the box for the Pro Plus, this is the box for the Pro. Everything is the same in the box except for the charger. So the Pro Plus comes with an 100-watt charger, where the Pro comes with a 45-watt charger. So of course the Pro Plus will charge much faster than the Pro. So if speed for charging is very important for you, well, the choice is clear, the Pro Plus will charge much faster. Taking a super quick look at both devices, when you first glance at them, they do look quite similar. However, if you look close enough, there are some differences. First of all, they both use the same camera modules on the back. So we have the same 200 megapixel main cameras on both of them, the same ultra-wide camera. But the back on the Pro here is completely flat, where the back on the Pro Plus, well, we have some curved edges, let's say. So it is a bit more comfortable holding the Pro Plus. The frame on the Pro is also somewhat thicker than the frame that we have on the Pro Plus, but not a massive difference by any means. Now, if we turn these around, you're gonna notice the same with the screens. So the Pro here has a flat screen. I personally do prefer the flat screen over this screen that has curved edges. Now, these are 6.83 inches screens, and they both have a refresh rate of 120 Hz. Now, funny enough, when I took these outside, the screen on the Pro, so the cheaper device, was actually brighter than the screen on the Pro Plus. So I found that a bit funny, and you can actually see on that recording that I've done outdoors, yeah, the screen on this one is definitely a bit brighter outdoors. Another thing I wanted to mention, they both have dual speakers, so one at the top, one at the bottom, and to me they kind of sound the same. Now, the biggest difference in between these two devices is of course the chipset used in each device. So the Pro here has the Mediatek Dimensity 7400 Ultra, where with the Pro Plus we get the Snapdragon 7 Gen 4. So yes, this one does feel a bit smoother whenever you're opening applications, whenever you're closing applications, for games, for pretty much everything that you're gonna do on the Pro Plus, the phone does feel smoother. Now, I tried running the Antutu benchmark on both these devices just so you can see the difference for that benchmark score. Unfortunately, Xiaomi blocks that, so I couldn't actually see the scores, but I was able to run the Geekbench 6 benchmark test, and clearly the Pro Plus here is the much more powerful device out of the two. Another quick difference here, with the Pro you only get 8 gigs of RAM, where with the Pro Plus you get 12 gigs of RAM, and the Pro only comes with 256 gigs of storage, where this one comes with 512 gigs of storage. So if you do play a lot of games, you like more storage, the Pro Plus is definitely the one to get. Now, because of the different chipsets that we have in these two devices, I've also noticed a difference for the picture processing and the video quality overall. So next I'm gonna have the sample pictures and sample videos on the screen. I'm gonna let you guys choose which one is the better one for those pictures and videos. So let's play those and I will be right back. Alright, we have a quick video sample between the Redmi Note 15 Pro and of course the Redmi Note 15 Pro Plus. For this recording I'm using the main cameras and recording in 4K at 30 frames per second. Now from what I'm seeing on the screens, they do look similar, but we'll have to see how this will turn up when I actually watch it on the computer. So now I'm walking just so you can see how that video stabilization works, and from what I'm seeing on the screens once again, they do look quite similar. We'll pan to the left here and up a bit. And we'll keep walking. So this is how a video recording on a sunny day with the main cameras on the back of these two devices would look like. Alright, and I also have a super quick video in 4K 30 frames per second in low light. Now here I can clearly see that the Note 15 Pro Plus does have the more clear image, but we'll have to see how this actually looks on the computer. So I definitely think that the Pro Plus does better for that picture processing. The video quality is also better, and that's funny to see, mostly considering that we have the same cameras on the back of these two devices. Now the Hyper OS that runs on both these devices is what's the word that I'm looking for? It's full of ads. That's the word that I'm looking for. It's the worst that it's ever been. Like, I haven't tried the Xiaomi phone in a couple of years and it was fairly bad back in the day, but now there is like an ad popping. No matter what you do, you open an app, you get an ad, you close an app, you get an ad. So that should definitely be addressed, because these are not exactly cheap devices in my opinion. I believe this is somewhere around $500 or so. So definitely not cheap devices. But if you do manage to get past that, past those ads, the phones do perform fairly good. Now, of course, I would choose this one, the Pro Plus, over this one. This one seems to stutter a bit whenever you're doing certain tasks. So this one does seem a bit more fluid. So there you have it. These are the main differences between the Pro Plus and the Pro. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a comment. Let me know. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.